Alright, I'm going to show you how to go viral on TikTok because recently I went viral on TikTok. And with a little bit of insight, and luck actually, you could go viral on TikTok. So let me give you some tips. But first, I want to share a little bit about my background. My background is in digital marketing. I've been working in the business world for several years. I've worked for some big companies. And in those companies, I've learned a lot of techniques and tricks to get views, engagement, all those things, right? So while I was doing that, I created my own music marketing company where I create ads. I have a network where I market musicians. That's how I get engagement on Spotify. All these different things. Check out my website, rockthehiphop.com. It's a great website for musicians. Check it out. So on my website, I do promotions, right? But I want to branch out. I want to expand, and the only way to do that is to create a social media presence, and that's what I'm doing now. So I created a TikTok recently, and I created one post that just blew up. It got over 200,000 views, and if you apply some of these strategies that I'm going to tell you about, you could do it too. So first is you have to pick a niche. My niche is celebrity gossip, celebrity news, just random things about celebrities, specifically rappers, and anyone in the hip hop community. But I'll do, I'll branch out. I'll do some stuff on actors, rock musicians. But for my brand, hip hop is what gets me views, right? So it's the same thing with my blog. I blog and I write about hip hop artists. That's what gets me my views on my blog. So I've implied some of those strategies, and it works really well, especially on TikTok. So let's say you're a makeup TikToker, right? You have a whole channel about makeup. You do transformation videos, and you want to be seen. Use the sounds that are already popular. That's one great way. Or use sounds from creators that are popular and not too many people are under their sound tab, right? So let me show you my video that blew up, and let's talk about it, okay? So we're going to go to my profile. Here it is, 232,000 views for this video that I made about Lizzo, right? So when I made it, the strategy that I implied was just to talk about a controversial subject that I knew was gonna get a lot of attention, but I didn't do it in a hateful way. But people construe that, or they misconstrue it, and they think it's something hateful because I was just stating medical facts. In the video, I stated her height, her weight, and her BMI, and the diagnosis, the medical diagnosis, which for her height and weight means she's obese. It doesn't mean I hate her. I don't think she's ugly. I think she's very talented, right? All those things. I love Lizzo, but I was just stating some basic facts, but her fans ran off of that, right? Like, they insulted me, just went off. But there's also people at the same time who are, they agree. They don't understand why her fans are so mad. So, it's controversial. It's getting people to talk about the subject. A lot of people are wondering why I'm doing that, but why does anybody do social media? It's to get attention. That's the only point of social media, right? Especially with TikTok, you wanna promote something, or you just want to be an entertainer, right? So that's, it's just the whole point is to get views, right, for your content, and you have to apply strategies like this. So pick a niche, pick a controversial subject, but don't do something like blatantly racist or hateful. Obviously what I did, people are saying that it's those things, but it's not really. I'm just literally stating medical facts. I'm not even stating my opinion in that video. So it got a lot of controversy, and also because of that, it gets a lot of
Lizzo's height is 5.
it gets a lot of natural engagement. So you can see some of the comments. How dare you state the obvious? Why do you care? They don't do this to skinny women or men of any size. She is obese. Why would you say it like that? Well, because that's a medical diagnosis. That's a medical term. So I'm not trying to insult her, but that's the world we live in nowadays, is where, people, they think everything is hateful. They just always jump to conclusions, and, especially fans of celebrities, they are very emotional. They get triggered very easily. Okay, anyway, so what's y'all's favorite song? One, because I love, so that's fine. People commenting, that's exactly what we want, is engagement. Why was this video necessary? She's still beautiful and very successful. What about you? Why does this matter? It's not your life. She's also rich. That's one of the comments you see the most. It has to do with her, that she's rich. Like, who cares? Like, people are, they're trying to insult me because they think that I was trying to insult her, which is just ridiculous. And look, some of the comments are from people that have a lot of followers. Look at this one. She has 30K followers. This one has well, this one doesn't have a lot, but I saw somebody did a reaction that had like 200,000 followers. Look, this one has a few. You know, there's some big channels responding to it, so that's exactly what you want. You want to create a video that gets people talking, and then people will respond to your video, which essentially they are sharing it to their subscribers. Once they create a video about you, your handle, my handle, Rock the Hip Hop, is in their channel. So essentially, they're promoting me. Their fans get to see it. Their fans like the controversy. People like being mad. They like going to places where they can argue about things, because that's the world we live in. That's the climate of social media. People just like to engage with others, sometimes negatively. I'd rather it be positive. Most of the content I do is just news based. I took a chance with this one because I knew it was going to just generate attention. That was the whole point. It was to generate attention and to drive the focus to my other videos, which is just a news hip hop channel. It's really me just stating what's going on, not really even opinions. Sometimes I will interject an opinion here and there, or I'll try to be funny, but for the most part, like in this video, I'm just really legitimately just stating facts. Like, there's nothing that I'm saying here that is factually incorrect. Obviously, I don't know her exact weight. That's something that fluctuates. So that's why I say approximately, because I don't know for certain. But yeah, I wasn't even like saying that, oh yeah, because she weighs this much, she's unhealthy. I didn't say anything like that, and still people are going off. You can see the comments. It's just crazy. She's happy and rich. Obviously, like we talked about it, one of the prevailing themes has to do with her money. Like, who cares? What does that have to do with anything? The sky is blue. It's kind of funny because he's saying, like, what does this matter? And he's right. But obviously, he cares enough to comment, and obviously, my video triggered something. So all these people are saying, okay, I don't care, they still care because they came here and actually spent time watching it and they commented. So that's also, one of the funny things about social media is where people they pretend to not care about things, but they really do. It bothers them. People get triggered so easily, and it's sad, but it's just the way it is. I feel like this is disrespectful. I'm not trying to be disrespectful, honestly. Like, I'm really not. But I can see how people would take it that way. So at least people, questioning. So that's a good thing too, because people are asking why I made this, and that's good because it's like, So then they go check out my other videos. Like, well, what else is this content about? So I started getting, my channel's only been around for a week, and already I have 288 followers from that. I got a community guideline strike for a stupid reason, so hopefully they get rid of that. But yeah, look, I've also had some other videos, 10,000 views, 11,000 views. My channel's already building up. This channel's a week old, 18,000 views, just talking about the news. So, you can copy me and do the same thing I'm doing. Maybe you'll do a better job than I'm doing. Just pick a niche, stick with it, don't give up, and people will eventually come to your TikTok. And look, here's my website right here, Rock the Hip Hop. That's the whole point of this TikTok, is also to give you the news, because I do legitimately want people to know what's going on, and people want to know what's going on. So here's my website, where I also offer the news and some great promotional services for YouTube and for Spotify. Come by, check it out. I'm more than happy to talk to you one-on-one. You can email me at rockthehiphop@gmail.com. And I hope this video was helpful. If it was, please drop a like, subscribe. I would appreciate it so much. I'm just like all you guys, trying to build a community around people who care about music. So let's grow together. Have a beautiful day. Stay blessed. Love y'all.